If you guys are looking for some cheap FIFA 20 coins, head over to u7buy.com. You can buy coins off the website. You can also buy players. So if you wanted Messi, you could buy him off the website. Make sure to use code Muzz at checkout for 5% off. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new video. So, EA decided to release an objective at 5 PM. No idea why, but we have got this Future Stars Daniel James. I'm so used to saying Reece James, but this Daniel James, we'll have a quick review on him at the very end. We'll see what his card's actually like. Hopefully, he's got decent weak foot and skill moves. But I've had a brief look at this. There's a lot of squad battles, boys. So we're going to be doing how to get this as fast as possible. Just for a new site, if you could drop a like, boys, we'll go with 50 likes. Drop some if you're new. If you've got any questions at the end, do drop me a question and I'll answer them all. So, looking at his base stats, obviously right mid, 86 rated, Welsh from the Prem, 98 pace, absolutely rapid. 87 dribbling, 83 shot, 84 passing, 71 physical. Looks a decent card off his base stats. I've got Adama at right mid, so whether or not it will be better than Adama. Not actually a huge fan of Adama on this game. So, yeah. Anyway, jumping into this one, you'll see I've got 2 out of 3. I actually messed up. I should have had the first one. But jumping into the first bit, so for the first 1, 2, 3, is it the first 3? First 4. So for the first 4... Yeah, for the first 4, what you can do is just get a friend, or just even in this comment section, you can literally go in friendlies and boost. You've got to get the first one done though, so you have to go into one friendly game, do 3 assists with Premier League players. That's what I did, and I messed up. Obviously, I needed one more. I completely messed up. But if you do the first one, and then your mate or whoever you do it with quits, you can get that card straight away, and then go do the same for these 3, and you can do them really fast and happy days. So, because you can do them in any mode, so you may as well do it. If you want the fastest way to do it, just even if you don't have a mate available or whatever, just go into this comment section and say, "Yo, I'm on Xbox," and link up. And hey, if any of you guys are down to do it with me, I'm down. So, anyone in the comments, we'll get it done. So that's for the first 4. Fairly fast. So you get, what's it called? You get 75 rated there, you get a 1 rare player pack there, 1 rare player pack again, and then score using 75 rated James in 3 separate matches. So you'll have to do quite a few quits, but hey, it's way faster than actually playing it. And you actually get a striker version of James. It's kind of scrubby from here. The fact that we can't get the end product to be a striker, because I'd have kind of preferred if he was a striker, the end product. But hey, okay, we get an 80 rated striker. From here, there's an awful lot of squad battles. So for the first one, you've got to score a volley using James, the 80 rated James, on min semi-pro. So as soon as there's a lot of squad battles, I'll show you my tip. So first of all, the tip I always give, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, but play the first 2 teams, sometimes first 3. You could play this team, to be fair, the third. You could probably play that, maybe. But yeah, the first 2 teams are always pretty dead. If they're not, just skip over. One thing you can do as well, you can skip over the 10 times as well, and it'll still count towards the objective, if you get what I mean. You just don't get any points after 10 refreshes. So, if you're wondering whether it works, it does work after 10 refreshes. So, you can just keep refreshing. So, that's for the squad battle ones. You can also put a training card on Reece James, so which will help a lot for the 80 rated. So, let's say, I'd probably go with like a plus, even if it's a +5 shooting, like the bronze ones, or even a +10 shooting. If you've got +15 shooting as well, so where's the 80 rated? So yeah, +10 shooting would make him 85 shooting, so it'll make it a lot easier. A lot easier. So that's for a 1 rare player pack. So score a volley. So I'd literally just hold your right stick in. In fact, stamp on the ball, hold your right stick in, and then volley it. That'll be the fastest way to volley it, I think, because if you're crossing it in trying to get a volley, that'll be way too hard. So I would do it on semi-pro as well. Hopefully we can do a few of these together. So score a chip shot. Oh god, not this. So listen up, listen carefully for this, because a lot of people are like, I've done 8 chips and none of them have counted. The chip that you do has to go over the line. It can't bounce before the line. It has to go over the line, otherwise it doesn't count. It's so dumb, but it's always the thing with these objectives. They always make it like that. It's so weird. With the old gold objectives, it used to be so annoying. But I found out, and I went on Reddit and stuff, and people discovered that you have to do it over the line. So you've got to do that on semi-pro with James again, so you can once again put a training card on him. If you could score a volley and a chip in the same game, which is very possible, then that'll make it a lot faster. Next up, we've got to score a low driven with the 80 rated James in 4 separate matches on min professional. So what I'll do is I'll probably go into professional, I'll score a volley, I'll score a chip, and I'll also score a low driven. And we'll have to do that in 4 separate matches. We're getting an awful lot of squad battles. Yeah, please, man. Fair enough, like 1 or 2 squad battles, but come on, so many squad battle games. So, that will unlock you an 82 right mid, James. Okay. So, we're back to a right mid, not a striker. So, you got assist 5 goals with a cross. That's fairly easy. So, the best cross, by far, is the RBX, or R1 square on PlayStation. Because it drills it across the box. And you don't have to just keep normal crossing it, and you know normal crosses are terrible. So that's for 1 rare player pack. This is an awful lot of effort, by the way. I've just completed the Odegaard, and holy, it is not worth the grind in my opinion. It's really not. It's so much effort, and now you have to do a lot of squad battles. That's horrendous. So that's for the cross one. That's on minimum professional. That's for 1 rare player pack. You got to do that 5 times. That's very easy, to be fair. This one's on legendary, so you got to score 2 goals. Oh, that's well easy. Oh, that's well easy. Score 2 goals on legendary. Once again, if you're terrible at FIFA, if you have to, just keep refreshing, refresh. You'll eventually find a bronze team with like a right mid bronze in goal. You'll find a full bronze team on like 12 chemistry, and it'll be the easiest game you'll ever play. Even if you've got no hands, I bet you could beat it, 100%. So score 2 goals. You could do that in 1 game. I'll be able to do it against pretty much any of the first 2 teams. So I usually play the first 2 teams and then skip over, because there's just no point playing the other 2 at the bottom. And then for this, does that unlock? That gets you a 1 rare player pack. Score and assist using James in 8 separate squad battles. So once again, you can tie these in both together. So if you score and assist, they're going to be both together. Same with this. All 3 of these will be together. So if you can tie all these 3 together, score and assist in 8 separate. In 8 separate? Bro, this just isn't worth it at all, in my opinion. It's so much grind. It is so much grind, then play 15 games. So, obviously, to make it faster, put him all in the same lineup. I'm sure you guys will do that anyway. So, make sure he's not off the bench. That's one thing. So, I do want to see what his cards actually like. So, if you've got any questions for them, boys, please do let me know. Let's go see what his cards like. I have just done... That's what I went into a friendly with. I went into a friendly with that because I was trying to do the Lampard objective too. So let me go to my actual main team. My current main team. By the way, boys, I don't know if you guys have seen my mid-icon pack. Go watch it. For any spoilers, click off. I did pack Hadji though, and he's actually unreal. I said it was shite at the time. He's actually so good. And that's not even a reactionary comment either. He's dribbling. He's just insane. Like, I actually love his card, and he's finishing. I think he might have a finishing trait. I really do, because he's actually sick. Anyway. Who are we looking at? Not Reece James. Daniel James. My bad. My bad, boys. Right, please. I actually pray. Let me do a prayer. A prayer. I've not looked at his card yet. Not even his silver. Right, please. Have good weak foot and skill moves, please. Please. Otherwise it'll kill his card. So what's his silver got? His silver has got 4-star, 3-star. Please have 4-star, 4-star. Please. So he's 75 rated. 4-star, 3-star. 4-star, 3-star, and he's striker. 4-star, 4-star, so we can actually boost his weak foot. Let's go, man. Okay, so I do want to look at his strikers version as well. Let me quickly have a look. So 4-star, 3-star. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But he's 86 version, 4-star, 4-star, 5'7", high medium work rates as well, very good work rates, right footed. This card is actually sick. This card will probably go in my team over Adama. Adama might be my new super sub. Yo, Reece James, 95 stamina as well, 68 strength, which isn't too bad. I mean, let's go, man. That's actually pretty sick. So, let me know your thoughts on this card is, boys, in terms of like the objective overall. Do you guys think it's worth it? If you guys have tried doing the Odegaard objective, I'm sure you guys will know what I mean in terms of it's not really worth it. The amount of time it takes to do Odegaard, like I've literally just completed it. Let me go find the Odegaard. The amount of time it takes to complete is insane. This Odegaard, by the way, though, is genuinely sick. When I first saw it, I was like, it'll just go into an SBC, but it's really fun to use. So I think I might keep him. I just wish we could upgrade it past the 87, even if it was to like a 90. That'd be pretty sick. So, my current team, is not actually this. I usually have a Damo down the right. So what I might do now is have Daniel James. I keep saying Reece James. Daniel James. Hopefully Reece James does get next batch of future stars. Mr. Daniel James. Let's get him down the right hand side. So we'll get him down the right. Oh, the dynamic image looking nasty as well. Actually nasty. And then we've got Trent. We've got Trent special cards down the right. And then, literally, I was thinking about getting Kenny. I don't know if you guys have used him. Everyone likes him, so I've never actually used him. Baby Kenny. Apologies, bud, I'm sidetracking a little bit here, but we'll go Kenny there. So, and then I'll need another CDM. So I can literally get any CDM from the Prem there. So, I mean, that is pretty sick. Actually, pretty sick. So I'm looking forward to using him. I will use probably a Dama as a super sub. We'll see how he plays in game. Maybe we'll do a player review. If you're interested in a player review, good passing as well. He's long passing. Not the best, but hey, actually sick. Agility and balance. This guy's going to turn unbelievable. So, hey, let me know what your thoughts on this card is, boys. I'm sure a lot of you United fans are buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing. So, like I said, any questions, do let me know, boys. If you could drop a like, 50 likes would be sick. Drop some if you're new. And yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.